Ladies and gentlemen, I am not often somebody that likes to play Vampire Survivor style, arena shooter style games, but every once in a while one comes up, and I'm like, you know what? You're doing something unique. You're doing something interesting here. This is Genome Guardian, which is a top-down roguelike turret shooter where we're going to be defending ourselves from hostile aliens at the microscopic level. We're going to be combining and discovering 70 different weapons across 4 different game modes. Lot to see, hear, and do in this game, all with a fun little biological theming to it. Let's hop in and see what there is to see here. The game did just have its 2.0 update, which is the shmup mode update that adds a new vertical shoot 'em up mode that you can unlock. I believe it's a 5th game mode, turns the game into a vertical shoot 'em up. So a lot of content to see in this game. Let's play and just see what's going on here in Genome Guardian. So right now, I just have a very basic little pistol, and enemies are going to start coming down the screen. I've discovered some new microbes as we continue to beat up some enemies. Oh, I'm in heat, bro. Watch out to any loving biological creatures. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. So now I get an item. I mean, look, I feel like there's value in getting bombs. I feel like there's value in getting another pistol. I also do have a projectiles plus 100%. My accuracy goes way down, but my weapon must contain T, which means that I would have to take a bomb, because the bomb... I'm curious how this works, so I'm gonna take the pistol. I pick a weapon slot, so now I have two pistols. And then how does that fire my 2 pistols? Yeah, okay, so it kind of just shoots like a little double shot action. I'm with it. Okay, I'm with it. Keep the good times rolling. Got a little bit of Paper Planety vibes here with our turret in the middle, enemies coming around having a good time. Hello, Big Chungus, you're having a great time, my dude. The wave is ending shortly. I've been doing some good things for me. What do we got here? I mean, look, I think that you take a bomb at this point. I can't afford this. I suppose I could save up my money. Critical chance plus 40%, size minus 30%, weapon must contain C. I do have 2 pistols that are at C. You know what? I'm just gonna ready. Let's just ready for right now. I'm curious to see if maybe we can get some more expensive, some beefier things here in a little bit in a future shop. I gotta be careful about the overheat. That's an interesting mechanic to kind of stop you from spam shooting. Plus that then opens up the ability to have some items that are based around, ooh, I missed you a couple times. Okay. Weapon must contain G. So theoretically, I can't take this, right? We add a weapon beside a weapon letter to make a hybrid weapon. Okay. What if I buy a machine gun, bro? What are you gonna do if I buy a machine gun? Like, I'm interested in this. Weapon must contain G. But I feel like I can't put it here. So I guess I'll do this for now. And then maybe we find a potential, way to combine. I actually really like this. Oh god, that was a little tight. I really like the idea of having these extra 2 shots come out of this after the fact. If there's one thing that I've learned in games like this, and Brotato's a great example of that, it's really, really useful to get multiple weapons early. Like, it kind of just carries you for a little bit. Accuracy plus 50%, range plus 30%. I do think there's value there. Piercing would be sick though. I mean, there's a lot of things here. Cooling delay going down is useful. That goes on my Guardian. Click the prices on slots. Oh, okay. Now I'm really intrigued. So now we can add on another, so that's what's going on here. We can add on more pieces to our genome puzzle here and continue to stack things up even further. Very, very interesting, that idea. I don't regret any of the choices I've made, for the record. I think that it's still completely valuable for us to have the stuff built out the way that we've built it out. Having the 3 weapons, now we can continue to build onto those weapons. We also do have a countdown in the top left. Mutation alert. Can't produce an antidote for both. Choose which you'll endure. Microbes with G DNA are extinct. Microbe health plus 10%. Microbes charge towards you without stopping. Give me this, I guess. Keyword guess. Homing plus 100% to weapons with homing. We don't have any homing currently. Weapon must contain an A. I gain accuracy, I lose damage. I don't think we want that on the submachine gun. Critical chance and accuracy going up, I do think is valuable. So let's put that on you. And then I'm going to, let's just open up some opportunities for the future. We may have, research rate has gone up. I have a feeling that the 60, this is going to be my guess. We'll see if I'm correct or not. I have a feeling that the 60, I took a damage. Okay, fair enough. That 60 is going to be a meta progression of sorts, and I'm going to... There's going to be some kind of massive meta progression screen here that I'm going to complain about, and then I'm going to get comments that are like, Tyler, why do you hate the meta progression? I'm going to, do the explanation here, there, and everywhere. Research item cost -1 to make shop items cheaper. Yeah. So we'll have a little meta progression. That's fine, okay? I'm still having a good time with this. There's really, really unique ideas that this game is doing. So we'll see how long it takes me to die. Hopefully IRL, it's at least a couple more years. I'd prefer not to croak anytime soon. But we're doing fine, in my opinion. There's some scary enemies here and there, but I'm staying afloat. I have a feeling that things may start to go a little downhill as time goes on. I thought I banned Gs. I guess I banned enemies that are Gs. This increases homing. I think I would like to do that. Let's put that on you. I wish I could save stuff in my shop. Maybe that's an upgrade, right? Let's just get as far as we possibly can go. We'll see how good the homing is for us. Lately, I've found that as I hit the enemies, there is a little bit of an accuracy. I'm not sure that there's freaking any homing. I suppose only one of my bullets is technically homing. So I get it. I got no money. Okay, continue. I don't mind a couple of save rounds. Oh, the music is starting to... We get a little pulsating. I don't know if I'm with the pulsating. Gonna start to puke all over my monitor soon, but that's a byproduct of having a good time, I suppose. All right, it's good. I love the fact that it's going to the music. That does make it at least very thematic and interesting, which I can appreciate. Okay. Oh, I took that one straight to the chest, and it took 4 friggin' damage off me, which is a little much. Burn duration +3 on weapons with burn. Increased fire rate, lowered accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my submachine gun. Let's get a little crazy, okay? The lowered accuracy, I already have an accuracy increase. Click on closed slots to open them with biomass, then they can hold items. Click on closed slots to open them. I think it's just explaining this. Wait, they try to really pound into you that you can do that, which I suppose is a very good thing to pound in because I did not understand it out the get-go. So that's good. I like a game that they're not. You don't need to force a tutorial on the player. Players, believe it or not, it's something that I think that games do a pretty poor job of in the modern era of gaming. Gamers really don't like to be told what to do in games. You can make tutorials in a way where it teaches the gamer without tying them down. I think a game that does it really well is a game like Slice and Dice. Microbe health minus 15%, but microbe weight goes up. I'm not sure why I care. Shop button unlocked the reroll button. Ah. Well, I suppose that's just fine, right? Give me a submachine gun. I'm putting it on... Oh. Weapon discovered, the scout rifle. Fairly precise automatic rifle that reliably lands shots at a distance while maintaining a decent fire rate. So that's even more fascinating. So we can combine weapons to create new weapons. And the music is now going absolutely crazy. We're getting this like... I can feel my head. I feel like I'm in like a Russian club. I'm going crazy, man. The music kind of bangs. If I get DMCA'd for this game, I'm gonna be pissed. I am not going to be happy. But right now, God, I am happy. Okay, you're going to kill me. I am in tough shape. I am in tough shape. Just keep me going. I was too busy bopping to the damn music that I got absolutely wham blasted by the game there. That cooldown decrease would hit the spot right about now, because I'm dying is the big gist of this. I do think that there is a chance that I survive. Keyword chance? One more second? Okay. What a mess. Damage goes up. Weapon must contain C. I feel like that's pretty useful. Knockback goes up. Damage goes way down. I guess give me the extra damage here, and then can I... Oh, I can't move those once I place them. Okay, interesting. I can open another slot. Let's open another slot on the scout rifle. We will very likely not be able to afford jack diddly doohickey squat right here. But we'll humor it. Oh, you tried, bro. You friggin' tried. We do have a bunch of shots coming in. And I'm dead. Okay. You got past wave 10 on your first go. Let's return to setup. I've unlocked the fridge, which is very exciting. And now I'm in setup. Okay. So spend your research. I've got a bunch. Defend yourself from hostile... This is extract mode, maybe? Extract valuable research, biomaterials, select perks. So I've gained the fridge. Look at all the damn perks, man. 71 perks currently unlockable, more added in updates. So the fridge is a heat max of 75%. I can start with a starting weapon. But let's do a bomb run next. I can also... There's different turrets in the game. 38 currently. What the frick? That is insanity. That, oh my lord, and this is a hell of a research menu. Okay. So it looks like the top is probably all... This is all your standard meta progression, right? But then there's we can buy new turrets down here. We can buy new perks down here. I mean, a lot of this is just ridiculous meta progression, and it only goes up in price as you go, so disgusting. I hate it for a lot of reasons. Item cost going down is one that I would like to just get to an insane degree, just because I know that that's going to be brutal. Honestly, though, all things considered, increasing research as well, very good idea. Being able to buy that many perks off of my first run, that's really not that bad. I'll reserve my judgment until I see whether or not it is just absolutely brutal. These bombs are kind of cool too. Very, very low fire rate, but they are doing a good chunk of damage. I mean, literally one-shotting stuff on first hit, so I'm with it. I'm with it. Keep the good times rolling. It does require me actually hitting the enemies, which granted, not great. Hey, free stuff to start. That's pretty cool. What if we go kind of crazy and I make a submachine gun bomb to start? This is the autocannon. Faster firing bomb launcher spits out weaker explosives. I mean, I'm intrigued, right? I'm definitely intrigued. So weaker explosives, but I fire multiple. I think it's fun, right? I think it's fun. Useless right now, because we've got a lot of... We don't have a lot of enemies grouped up in places. Hey, can you friggin' fire at the enemy? Holy lordy, dude. I literally, my cursor is on you. Your accuracy is so trash. I gotta get that fixed immediately. The accuracy was absolutely horrific. The worst I've ever seen. Okay, keep the explosives rolling. We do have quite a large lad coming our way. This is the only issue with these ones that chase me down, man. My bullets kind of have a mind of their own at this point, so we need to be a little cautious. I think that we need another weapon. I do think another bomb is not really what I need. I also thought these are so expensive, man. I feel like these are more expensive than before. Damage goes up, range goes down. I think that's a horrible idea. I'm gonna take another bomb. We're going all in on explosive meta. We send out one big bomb, two small ones behind it. If people are grouped together, we're in the clear. If they're not grouped together, we're friggin' screwed, okay? It's a brilliant procedure. No way that this goes poorly. and then you look for explosive synergies. Now, what's interesting in this game is typically with these kinds of games, you look for, I'm taking another friggin' bomb, bro. And then I'm gonna try to add like more bombs. I should try to get a triple letter. It did just tell me to do a triple letter. It's probably pretty strong, is my bet. But what's interesting about this game so far is that, you know, maybe we haven't seen, you know, quote unquote, like super passive items, but so far all of your items go on your weapons. So it's a lot more focused on how you build each individual gun that you have, right? Each weapon you have, and then it's interesting. I think it's cool. All offspring have at least 1 health. Sure, that sounds fine. Speed and accuracy goes up. I think that is a really important thing to have on my autocannon. Because being able to fire all of this a little bit faster and have it be more accurate, where I can send out... It's pretty damn accurate all of a sudden. It ain't perfect, but it is a lot better than what it was. I think that's gonna save my ass, being able to fire out that stuff way quicker than before. Okay, that's good. Buy this for 14. Frigate, buy this for 9. Probably don't need to buy that for 9. I could have just saved the money. Save the money, buy it at a later date. Who knows, maybe they'll give me a 2-for-1 special. We'll get a little bit of money off. Probably not. They probably don't care in the slightest about me. But this is good. I feel much more in control on this run than I did on the last run, which is pretty fair because I added, you know, like 12 meta progression bonuses to my run. All right, fire rate goes up with an A weapon. I think you have to take it, okay? Oh, frick. I can't take you. I can't take you. That's a pain in the butt. So, what if we grab the autocannon shotgun? The Stardust Blaster. A bright blast of solar residue, whimsical shapes fly at inconsistent speeds. This is gonna be a mess, okay? But I think it's going to be good. Yeah, okay, it's basically like a little fractal launcher. I got triple fire rate for a little bit. I think I hit like a little enemy that flew across the screen. These little things. Triple the biomass. Okay, I'd like you to fire this other guy while I have triple biomass, because being able to collect 3 times the amount of money, kind of dope. Okay, I did take a little bit of damage, but let's not think too long and hard about that. Can I get another? I'm not sure that I can get another. What I would like to do is I'd like to grab this for 9 and then give me. Just kidding, I lied. I don't actually think I want that. I think I want a shotgun on this bomb. And now we have the blast shotgun. and now I think, I mean, what are you gonna do when I fire out this massive array of shots, man? Like this is a pretty big range that we cover with this weapon. Now we can't get stuff that's too far away. Right? Like, we gotta know our limitations a little bit. We gotta wait for things to get ever so slightly closer to us. But, I mean, how do enemies get past me right now? I feel like we find ourselves in a quite intriguing position for us. I mean, all of a sudden, I got all the control in the universe. People fly in, right? They're still making the journey to my turret, but I feel so much more in control. I am currently invulnerable for at least a little bit. I mean, I don't know how long my invulnerability lasts. I'd like to destroy that thing. Okay, microbes are completely insane. I think that increasing their size is actually great for me. So damage goes up, fire rate goes down. I think it's scary. Okay, I think it's scary. But I think that it's probably worth it. Power up chance plus 400%. So I think that's probably the little things that float around, right? Yeah, and that's a perk on my Guardian at this point. I think I'm just gonna go next on this one. We got a research rate times 3 on this round. Okay, they're moving kind of erratic. Just that guy was. You're quite a big lad. Very, very big boy. We appreciate some large lads in this house. He was a big one. He was a big one. We did increase the size of our enemies, so this should not come as a massive shock to us. Bounce and range goes up. That's really important. I can't afford it, but it would be sick if I could have it. Explosion duration and area duration. Dude, these are all so good. I can't take any of them, but I need to be able to prepare. I gotta spend to make our Stardust Blaster even better. And I'm a little bit concerned about this wave, because stuff started to come in. Stuff started to come in a little hot, heavy, and ready on that last one. And I think we play our cards a certain way. We might end up having to fold. Fortunately, you know, still 16 health. Can't really complain about this. This was an extraordinarily easy wave. I mean, we walk away with not even that much money. I can't do anything with that. So just keep it going. We're looking for. I mean, it would be great to get a level 4 weapon. I think that's definitely cool. You know, I think that you want to know what the next level of weapon is. But I think that a good explosive related perk, triple fire rate, huh? I mean, look, if you're gonna let me fire out stuff at a absolutely insane rate, I'll do it. Accuracy goes up, range goes up. It's fine. I don't think that it's that good. I think I want a bomb. I think I want a bomb on you. This is the Bubble Blaster, a unique orb launcher that lobs large, slow-moving balls that damage microbes over time. It's kind of cool too, for what it's worth. Hit me with a reroll. Don't got much that I can do here. So how the big ball. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like not in love with the big balls. I don't necessarily like big balls, and I cannot lie at this point. I feel like it's not... I mean, it is bodying, for sure. It's hitting most enemies twice, so it's hitting for 48 in most scenarios. I mean, this is interesting. Projectiles go up 100%, so I would gain a second one of those balls, and it's huge. Okay, I'll humor that. So now, theoretically... yeah, it is gonna send 2 of those balls out, which is more or less going to insta-kill, like, a lot of stuff. Because it does a chunk of damage. There's no denying that. It's just the rate of fire on it is so slow at this point that we have to be a little careful. I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. Minus 40% size. Sure, that's fine. The shop button has been unlocked. I can lock stuff in the shop. Hey, that's very exciting. Okay. I can't buy this. So that's pretty bad. Fire rate goes way up. Weapon must contain a G. That would be a lot of fun on this. So let's save up for you. The other ones I cannot buy. I have no C's. I think that we're probably friggin' dead. Okay. But I also think that I have likely lasted longer than the game expects me to, right? Because now I'm on a 4 times research rate, so the game's going, your ass should be dead. Congratulations, here's a bunch of benefits for you surviving. I will die momentarily. I'm very scared. I'm very scared, but I'm alive. Okay. So weapon must contain G. I think that's perfect. Gives us a little bit of juice, keeps things going. We love that for me. I mean, it's definitely, we're getting a little scared. It's the cooldown, man. I just can't fire my shots fast enough. Because then I go into heat, and we do not want to go into heat, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more seconds. Okay, I'm alive. For 14, I can't buy jackadiddly squat, okay? Or for 26, I can't buy squat. So let's just continue. Let's just continue. 8 health. I don't know how to necessarily gain more health. I don't even know if I can gain more health, to be fair. I do think that AGTT is not very good. Like, I think that we potentially took a bit of a downgrade here with the item that we took. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. That's gonna hurt like a lot. We're in hell a good bit. I somehow survived. 297 research is quite good. It's quite good. Give me a blast shotgun that is another shotgun. Now we have the flat cannon, okay? I take it, but I got 5 health, okay? So just keep things going. So our shots explode into smaller shots off of that weapon, which is neat. I mean, it's unique. The shots exploding is actually pretty good because it's hitting bullets and smaller things. I have 3 health. 3 health. I'm in heat. I'm dead. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. So take me back. More research. 297 in the tank. I would like to increase all of these. And then I still have 237. I know you're gonna be like, Tyler, you should be getting new abilities and things like that. Frick that. I'm going to make it easier for me to get research in the future. And then for my final trick, I'm going to grab 2 of these. Not too bad. Put me in, coach. I want to go again. We're gonna start with a shotgun. No, we're gonna go. Let's go submachine gun for this one. I do have 2 new perks. Damage plus 50%, knockback plus 50%, but my fire rate goes way down. Cooling delay minus 50% while overheated. Interesting. And I don't have another turret yet. two bits of research. You at least, I'll give them this on the meta progression. You buy a crap load of stuff. Like you can feel like you truly improved because you can purchase a lot of things. So I do like that. I tend to get frustrated when you finish a run and you can buy like one perk and it's, here, you now have an extra 5% damage, right? You're like, oh boy, I'm so happy. I just don't care in those scenarios. Homing plus 75%. I'm telling you, I think that this is the move. I think this is the move. A homing submachine gun, and then next time I buy another submachine gun. So we just have this. We try to max out submachine guns. I really love this system over there on the left. Being able to kind of build your own weapon and unlock new types of weapons by just doing new funky combinations. I think that is actually like borderline genius because it's a lot of fun to combine them, even if they're not. It's like they're not super unique, right? But there's still, it's a lot of fun to do it. Size plus 100%, speed minus 30. I'd have to add a T to this. I don't want to do that. I'll re-roll you once. Yeah, I don't really want any of these to begin with. We're gonna patiently wait for another submachine gun, and we're gonna see what a fully stacked up submachine gun does. Now, unfortunately, my range is hot dog doo-doo. Absolutely atrocious. So we're going to need to improve range on this weapon, or else we are going to have a real bad time, or we just have to make it the absolute best at handling enemies in a very close range position. Unfortunately, none of these are good. None of these are good, so I'm just going to continue. Just means we're gonna have a very nice shop at some point in the future. And that's fine. I won't complain. I will not complain. We can run. I haven't felt in danger yet on this one, so if it takes me, this amount of time to run, I'm in heats. Chill, bro, chill. That was a little sketchy. A little sketchy, but not too bad. Projectiles go way up. Weapon must contain 8. Accuracy goes way down. I do think that that's worth putting on. So we fire more projectiles. They go all over the place, but I have homing, right? So they home in a little bit better. And then when we can get an increase, like this is a pretty good upgrade for me. We fire out a lot more bullets, double the amount. Crazy how that works, right? But now we just get one little A in the system. Microbe damage goes up 4. I'm gonna take that. That's fine. You didn't give me a damn A. I'm gonna keep saving my gold, man. Research rate goes up to a nice ×2, which I will not complain about. Keep in mind we've now buffed, our research is the highest it can be. I maxed it out, just so that we can grow, things a little bit quicker. I don't mind getting my ass kicked by the game if it means that we can blast through the meta progression a little bit faster. I'm just curious, there's 70 different weapons in the game right now. Okay, it's a must buy. The assault rifle, okay? Automatic rifle fires twice as fast as the submachine gun. Sure. And then I can lock stuff. Unfortunately, I really can't do much with this. I'm going to take advantage. We're going to go a little crazy on this run, just because I'm curious, right? I just want to build one absolutely super weapon. Okay, it appears that this is kind of stupid. I'm not even sure it's good for what it's worth, because the damage is super low, right? I mean, it's only hitting 8 per shot, which against these weaker enemies is completely completely fine. But against some more important enemies, it's not as good. Homing going up even further. Give me another one as a light machine gun. Spits out many small bullets very fast. That's where I feel like... So the damage is 7.1 times 2. Damage going down 10% would mean... I mean, it's not decreasing it that much, and we would gain 50% more homing on it. But my homing is already 75%, so I don't think I care. This is what I'm actually more interested in. Making the size of the bullets bigger and then improving our range would allow me to just like send out everything. The bullets are so tiny. I mean, they are really small. Hitting for 7 a pop, I mean, I wouldn't say it's perfect. I'd argue that potentially it's just bad, but I mean, we fire a lot of bullets. Stuff is still melting. I mean, as long as the enemies are melting, I'm gonna say that we're doing okay. So I want this one right now. And then we're gonna go. So size of bullets, yeah, it's gone up considerably. I'm not sure how important that is, but the range, being able to hit basically the edge of the map now, allows me to fire out. Yeah, it's a huge upgrade, man. And the homing actually managed to... We're managing to hit everything with a lot more ease. It also takes us a long time to get into heat, which I think is interesting. So... This starts to raise the question. Obviously, we're going to upgrade this. I can't lock... Did I not buy that? I guess when you lock it, it can stay forever. I don't know. I'm intrigued by it. We're gonna take another submachine gun. I want to know what super light machine gun does. We'll see if it's any good at level 4. So far, I mean, this seems fine to me. This seems completely fine. I feel like I've created one very, very good weapon. And maybe that's the move in this game. You make one really good weapon and then you kind of just continue everything else in the future. Microbe spiral, that's really bad. Their speed going up I don't really care about. I'm gonna buy the machine gun. We now have a minigun, okay. Brilliant. Highly effective approach to high mid-range damage output. Sure, I'm with it. And then I have no clue what to build from here. So the minigun is just spewing bullets. Damage is 6.6, which is rounding up to 7. I mean, dude, it's an absolute onslaught of bullets. Like you can't argue necessarily with this. This is when we were struggling to, you know, hit things and take care of enemy bullets coming in. This handles that for sure. I can make the fire rate even more, which I think is freaking hilarious. Just ready up, I guess. The crazy part is that I could make more submachine guns. Like, imagine 3 maxed out quadruple A machine guns, and we just have miniguns popping out 1,000 bullets every 10 seconds. I think it's a fascinating idea. Now, I am getting into heat a little because I'm just starting to spray and pray a bit. And that is definitely a me problem. I should not be spraying and praying. But it sure is fun. Okay, give me this. And then we're going to buy the submachine gun. I probably should have bought the submachine gun and then locked that. But this was already locked, so I was like, frig it, we'll go with it. But adding some piercing and then another submachine gun, I think is a good idea. What I would like to do is I'd like to potentially combine a submachine gun and a pistol on the next one. instead of going the full submachine gun and kind of going like the assault pistol route and see what we can accomplish with that. I really wanted to kill that guy, and I'm glad I did. So submachine gun there. So now you got 2, one of which is going to be doing a little bit of piercing. Very difficult to see that, because it's literally going to be 2 shots coming out of our second weapon. So we can't get too concerned that we're not seeing that happen. It's going to take us time to build up that weapon to be anything of, you know, value for us. But this is going fine. Let's see. We're definitely buying these 2 slots. I think it's intelligent to buy another damn submachine gun and just put it on here. Then you maybe add a pistol to it in the future. So I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna go, and then we're going to definitely unlock that in the next shop. But we're just, it's onslaught of bullet mode, bro, and it's, I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but it's working. Like this, I understand the meta progression. You know, we added a little bit of extra juice. But it is very difficult to look at this and be like, yeah, this is bad. Like, this is great. Oversized microbe chance. Give me oversized boys. I don't care. I'm fine with it. So, cooling rate. It's probably not a bad idea. So let's take ya. Okay. And then we're all lined up for a good perk on this assault rifle. Did I buy a new slot for him as well? I don't think I've bought a new slot for him. Because as soon as a pistol shows up, I really think that the pistol is the correct buy for me. Just to add, I want a little bit more damage. Even bombs, maybe bomb is actually more intelligent. Oh, dude, that cooldown rate is so much better. Holy crap, that's so much better. Okay, this is a hard skip. Well, I'm gonna buy the slot, but I think this is a hard skip. I don't think we want shotgun. Yeah, I don't think we want shotgun. I think we want whatever comes first, pistol or bomb. I think I actually want bomb here, so that we can get like a little bit of extra damage from the explosions there. Oh, dude, the cooldown is so much faster, which is awesome. Like that is really, really useful. This is the furthest we've ever made for sure, because these enemies I've never seen before. So that tells you that we're in new zone. Critical chance goes up. Hate to tell ya, I just don't think that's good enough. Maybe crit's useful. I mean, crit on a submachine gun, I guess it'd probably be very good on the minigun, since we have so many bullets that have the potential to crit. But I also don't know what crit is in this game. I mean, there's a chance that crit is like, you get 1 extra damage, in which case, who cares? If it's double damage, then I care like a lot. That would be amazing. I am invulnerable. That's cool. I'm also, approaching being in heat. Okay, so we're taking bomb. The micro missile repeater. I think that's good. kind of what we would have expected. And then let's take the power up chance, man. Because those are surprisingly useful to have. You know, when they pop up, this is now a 4 times greater chance of them showing up. Got some chaotic enemies going around here. There's a freaking scorpion over here. We're unlocking new enemies. LCR, man. And I love it. We're seeing a lot of what the game has to offer on this run. And we're accomplishing some really solid stuff. Now I'm also freaking dying, which is a problem. Okay, then you throw on a pistol. Yeah. Yeah, then you throw on a pistol. The burst anti-air. Fires in bursts of 3. Yeah. Why not? Maybe the move is max out. I mean, this looks this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Maybe the goal is you max out 2 weapon slots before you even think about touching the last one. Maybe that's the trick to success in this game. I'm having a good time with this one. Look, I'm not a big arena shooter, Vampire Survivor style guy. I think that this game definitely adds more. Oh, interesting. I can heal in the shop now. I love that they're drip feeding the content just by playing, you know, changing little tiny things in the game. I think that that's a really important thing to do in games like this. Just gonna buy more slots and get things going here. But and we got more healing. But I will say that this game is doing a lot of interesting things. I'm equating it a lot to like a Brotato more than a Vampire Survivors, right? They're doing a lot more to make the arena shooter decisions and things like that more interesting. Where I feel like my brain is kind of on autopilot during these waves, but then the decision making, my brain is much more like in tune with what I'm doing. And the combat's quick, like I like it. Let's buy another thing. Here we got the hunting shotgun. Titan spread, sure. And then size goes up, range goes up. I think that would be pretty beneficial. Music's going freaking crazy. I do see that shotgun spread, and feels like it's a nice little burst of damage coming out. We did just kill a new microbe called Jason. I don't know what's up with Jason, but welcome to the party, my guy. Triple biomass from killing enemies right now. Take advantage. This is free money, dude. Free money. Free money. Okay, what do we got? Fire rate goes up, size goes down. I don't think so. Size goes up, range goes up. Weapon must contain a C. I think we take you. The music, I'm starting to kind of lose my mind a little, but that's beside the point. Let's lock that submachine gun. Let's add that to our next one. I feel like we're starting to things are getting a little spicy, right? We're approaching what I feel like could be a quote unquote end. Like I feel like there's an end in sight on this one. Keep in mind that there's 4 other game modes in this game too, so the amount of content much higher than what you might think in this game. We completely bodied this wave. I will be buying a submachine gun. Bouncy ball. Bouncing ball of energy that can hit multiple targets. That sounds sick. And I would like to line us up for potentially buying a bomb and getting a full, triple biomass, bro. We love it. We absolutely love it. Just send it. We want to kill every little thing. Triple my fire rate now. That seems absolutely insane. I mean, we're kind of melting. We're kind of melting. And it's never felt better, to be honest with you. The wave is ending, but I'm gonna tell you, our run is just beginning. Okay, weapon must contain T. Unfortunately, don't have. Damage and range goes up, we'll take you. I mean, weapon must contain T, speed going up by a lot. It's interesting. We can put that on our burst anti-air missile. Although, I don't know. It fires pretty fast already. So maybe I don't care. I feel like I'm back in the Russian EDM prison again. Okay, more healing. We did decrease our max health at some point. Oh, thank God that we're still healing because I just took a massive shot straight to the freaking neck. There's a ton of damage taken. Okay, wave ending, beautiful. There's our bomb. The 4 horsemen. Combining the traits of the 4 starter weapons, despite its simplicity, word on the Xeno Street is nothing can match its power. Okay, that seems pretty good. I've got 802 research, by the way. Okay, yeah, we're firing out little rainbow bullets, which is definitely cool. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Okay, send it and go. Kill everything in sight. We are cruising. I have no clue how many waves there are. I feel like 30 is a really nice number in this game for waves. We'll have basically maxed out everything at 30, so that seems intelligent to me. I'm gonna do this. I think that extra damage at the expense of speed is a really great option for us. And then I don't want speed on this weapon. But I think that more damage on that weapon could be kind of crazy. I think that we're in. Holy crap! Did you see us like launch that guy back when we hit him? We've got some wild knockback on something here, and I don't even know what we have it on. But it's going for sure. It is absolutely going. I feel like some of these enemies are just running off the screen, and I can't kill them. Now keep in mind that we are invulnerable currently, so not too much concern for me. I am going to take damage at the expense of range. We're at wave 28, feeling okay. Health is at 11. We know that we take upwards of like 7 damage when we get hit, so don't get hit. That seems like the most logical thing for me to say at this point. Just don't get hit. Okay, triple fire rate, that's a very useful one to have. This is all because I took that get more items thing, so now we're just getting like a lot more, which is nice. I also have a ton of money. What do I want here? I'll tell you what I want to start. I want 4 health. And then I don't think I care about homing. I think I'm okay with another one of these. And then we send it. It's wave 29. I have some faith that wave 30 is going to be my wave, ladies and gentlemen. That guy tried to do a number to me. Everybody's trying to do a number to me. We got snipers on the corners. Fortunately, I was invulnerable during that. Do not try to snipe me. Extremely rude. The wave is ending. I'm still unlocking new enemies, new things. I took a hit at the end. Give me a little health. It's the last wave. Okay, I'm prepared, I think. I think we're gonna be fine. I actually think we are going to be just fine. You know, you can throw... Okay, I'm not going to be fine. I'm going to die. It would be, like, pretty disappointing if I died. It wouldn't be, like, ruin my night kind of vibes, but I would be kind of annoyed. Alright, I've done it. You've reached a depth checkpoint. Now the real journey begins. Okay. That's pretty fair. Beginner tips have been turned off. The guide has 2 new pages for advanced players. Return to setup to face depth 1. Or continue onward to gather more research. I mean, I can continue onward a little bit. I might as well gain more research because I'm at like 6 times, right? So I might as well. Is this what it feels like to play a Vampire Survivors game? Is this the dopamine rush that I'm supposed to be feeling, where I'm going just one more wave? I'm so close to maxing out my Bloomba bucks, and then I spend all of my energy to purchase brand new Zumba points. All right, give me health. Skip ya. I'm still at 1292 research, bro. That was the same I was at before, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe I had way less. Okay, the enemies are starting to... They're starting to move. They're starting to move is the answer. They are just starting to move. And I'm a hit away from death at any given moment right now. Just kidding. Now I'm a hit away from death? Okay, good stuff. Got my ass kicked, but that's okay. We do have a new game mode. This is the shmup mode. There's also a sign in the back that says the abyss is eternal. So that's it's interesting for sure. Let's do some research, okay? Let's see what I can max out. So I can start to buy new turrets, which I think is a good idea. But I'm gonna tell you, I would really like to just... I'd love to have all of this squared away. I mean, that was pretty good, right? That was pretty good. This all being done in one episode, you can tell that this menu is really not needed, right? If you needed all of this, come on, right? Come on. But dude, Genome Guardian, genuinely, I enjoyed that a lot. For a game that's typically not in my wheelhouse, I enjoyed that a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Hopefully you want to go check this out. You can play it for $12 on Steam, so go today, play it. New update with the shmup game mode. 3 or 4 other game modes that are in the game as well. Tons of things you didn't see. I mean, we're looking at... I did actually unlock a new turret. Rerolls plus 15 extra pre-unlocked slots. Very interesting. And some more that we can buy in our shop. 38 turrets in the game, right? Like I said, there's 70 weapons. There's 71 different perks that we can put on. Just a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of stuff going on. Pretty exciting game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Actually, I want to take a look at the guide real quick. What's the advanced guide? Formulas. Stats from similar sources are added, though sums are multiplied. This is too much math for me. I only know like 1 plus 1, and even then, sometimes it's 3 when I calculate it. Weapons. All the different stuff. Yeah, I mean, this all works. Wipe mods work on all weapons. Here's all your different stats in the game. This is just very pleasing to my eye. And then here's all the microbes that we've seen. We've discovered 65 of 69. Here's all the different weapons that we've seen. So here's, again, 18 out of 69. You know, you can try to collect them all and experiment around. Yeah, just a cool game, right? Holy crap. Okay, I'm 4% through the game. When you word it like that, I got a good bit to still do. We got Classic, Brood, and Abyss levels, and I only beat on the surface depth. And there's even more. So, lot to do. Lot to do. Thanks for watching. Again, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.